And we're back for another episode. In this episode, we're going to be doing the very first Sundays with Mithrie, episode 1, dated Sunday the 13th of September 2015. And, as always, hello from Mithrie. Alright, what's up? Now, the thing is, I've been doing a lot of live streams lately, nearly every day on YouTube Gaming, and you could probably see that on my YouTube channel. You see it like on a daily basis, like live stream. And what I've decided to do basically is that we have noticed in the live stream as it grows and grows and grows that we are getting some of the same questions quite frequently. So I might as well have like a FAQ of the frequently asked questions weekly to just talk about what's been happening during the week, the question I get asked a lot, and anything else I want to feed back to you guys. So, question number 1. Where do you live? Okay, so question number 1, I live in London. I was born in Liverpool. I lived in Liverpool till I was 9. And I moved to London when I was 9. I've been here ever since. I'm now 30. I've been here for 20-something years. And I am Lebanese and Palestinian by descent, because that's another question that goes hand in hand with where do you live, where are you from. So, question number 2. What do you do for a living? So, what I do for a living, I am a database developer for a financial company. We do like debt collection. I can't really give more detail than that. That's what I do. I'm a database developer. I handle SQL databases. What game is this? This game, obviously for you guys on my YouTube channel, it's obvious this is Final Fantasy 14 A Realm Reborn, but with YouTube Gaming, a lot of people enter the stream who don't necessarily know what the game is, so we answer that question all the time. This is Final Fantasy 14 A Realm Reborn. This is the expansion Heavensward, and you can see we're standing in Ishgard, one of the major cities of the game, and it's an online MMORPG, just like World of Warcraft, it's like Final Fantasy 11, like Rift, and so on. It's the same category of game. And in my opinion, it's the best MMORPG I've ever played. And that's my opinion. If you disagree, feel free to let me know in the comments down below. But please, when you disagree or you have a suggestion for a better MMO, please say what the other MMO is and the fact that you've actually played 14 and that the other is better. That is what I would like to see. Is someone who's played 14 and can still say another MMO is better. So, what server do you play on? Question number 4. I play on Sargatanas server. It's an NA server, and even though I'm from London, my latency to Sargatanas is 90 ms, so I am fine to be on Sargatanas. The Mithrie's Heaven FC is here. We have a mansion here, so if you're looking for a nice FC, Sargatanas can be your home. You can join us. We have lots of members, so that's where I play, and that's where I mean to stay. And that also goes hand in hand with the next question of, when the EU servers get released, will I move to the EU servers? And my answer is no. I'm going to stay on Sargatanas. I'm happy here. We're established here. There's no reason to leave. So, is the game free to play? If not, how much does it cost? It's not free to play. When you buy the game, you get the first 30 days for free, but then it's a monthly subscription game. I will put in the description of the video the price details when I find them. Okay? Next question. What is your favorite game? Now that is a very difficult question because I've been playing games since Duke Nukem came out on Windows 3.1. A very, very long time. And I can't say any of the games are my favorite. It's just impossible. But I will say that my favorite game franchises and the favorite games I've played over the years are Zelda 64 Ocarina of Time is one of my all-time favorites. The Assassin's Creed series, the Final Fantasy series, the Kingdom Hearts series, the Metal Gear Solid series, the Deus Ex, the original Deus Ex, I love that game. Ori and the Blind Forest is one of my favorite games I've played recently. And what else? Heavy Rain was an amazing game to play. The Infamous games, I played Infamous 1 and 2. I still need to play Infamous Second Son. Brilliant games. And I did pick up Witcher 3. I played it a bit. It looks amazing, but I haven't had a chance to really say. But as I said, in terms of what is your favorite game, I can't answer that. It's too difficult a question. There's too many amazing games for me to pick a favorite. And then, okay, and that is a question I got a lot today actually during the live stream is, do I play Minecraft? I don't play Minecraft. truth be told, I don't understand Minecraft. I wish someone could explain it to me. Like, I understand the idea of building blocks and so on, but I don't understand the point of Minecraft as a game. I just don't get it. So maybe I'm old. I don't know. I'm 30 now. Like, I'm old-fashioned, but I don't see the plot or the purpose to Minecraft. And I heard that they're adding a story mode to Minecraft, but I don't understand it. Okay, how long have you been streaming and playing Final Fantasy XIV? So, originally, I actually streamed from January to May this year on Twitch. So I was streaming nearly every day on Twitch, exactly as I am doing now on YouTube. And then I decided to move to YouTube because I'm a YouTuber. I've got, we see 17,500 subs, 10,000 views a day on YouTube. So it makes more sense for me to live stream here. And I've been playing Final Fantasy XIV since 2.0 launched. I played, so since August 2013, so 2 years now, I've been playing Final Fantasy XIV. I did play 1.0 for 2 weeks, just 2 weeks. I absolutely hated it. I hated 1.0. I hated the fatigue system, and after 2 weeks, I was gone. I was one of the people who sort of like, no way, no thank you, I'm not going to wait for this to improve, I am out of here. And it was sheer curiosity that brought me back to the game. And I don't regret that curiosity brought me back to the game. Obviously, I was destined to be here, be a YouTuber for this game for 2.0, but 1.0 I hated it. So I played for 2 years. Okay. So, and then the next question is obviously leading on from the previous question, is why did you quit Twitch? Now, the reason I quit Twitch is because I found after 5 months of doing it that my purpose of being on Twitch was to achieve Twitch partnership. And I realized very quickly that that is not what I want to do. I don't want to achieve a partnership. I want to play games. I want to entertain you guys, make guides for you guys, and have fun. That's all I want to do. I don't want partnerships, contracts, chat issues with the chat options, issue with the streaming quality, and oh, we can't change the chat, can you please reduce the quality for 1080p, and all that stuff that I found after 5 months of doing Twitch. That is why I quit Twitch, is because it was not the right place for me, personally. I mean, I know Twitch is great for other people. It was not great for me. I would average have anything from 30 to 300 viewers a day, and it was still not good enough for Twitch. And, maybe I'm salty about it, whatever, but I very quickly realized that it's not what I want to do anyway. I'm not here to be a slave to Twitch. I'm not here to serve Twitch, as like Twitch was supposed to serve me as a platform for me to express myself, to make video content and so on. So I switched over to YouTube. I tried to do YouTube live streaming even before YouTube gaming had been announced, even before then, and love it, absolutely love it. So now that we have YouTube gaming, it's amazing. I love YouTube gaming. I love everything about it. And effectively, we are in 1.0 early access, early open beta, whatever you want to call it for YouTube gaming. It's early access, and I am very impressed already. So I am looking forward to seeing what else YouTube gaming has to offer. And the advantages I feel YouTube gaming brings to me as a YouTuber is that every time I do a live stream, it's obviously linked on my YouTube channel, which is great. It's also, every time I do a live stream, it's automatically backed up onto my YouTube channel. So I don't need to, let's say, back it up from Twitch and transfer it to YouTube. It's already on YouTube, and it just has to process and it's done. On YouTube gaming, I can do 1080p, 60 FPS, at 4.5 megabits. It looks beautiful, the live streaming here. I'm very impressed with it on a technical point of view. And right now, my live stream is kind of barren. So, you see there's no pop-ups, there's no scrolling text or whatever in my live stream, but that's because they're still working on a few things. So they have already said they're going to have MooBot, they're going to have bots in the chat, and so on. There will be a paid subscribe button as well for YouTube with its own twist. It's not going to be a copy and paste of Twitch. It's going to have its own twist, so we'll have to wait and see for that. Anyone can be a YouTube partner, even if you've only got one viewer. Wow, some stuff sold, silly me. And as well, you can, we're also going to have YouTube alerts. So exactly the same as Twitch alerts, the same people make Twitch alerts are working on YouTube alerts. So hopefully we'll be able to welcome new subscribers, new people to the chat, and so on, like you can on Twitch. So in a few months' time, I don't think YouTube Gaming will there'll be any difference between YouTube Gaming and Twitch, and then you just decide which do you prefer. So me as a YouTuber, I really felt that YouTube Gaming was better for me. So you make up your own mind. In my opinion, that is why I quit Twitch. That's why I'm on YouTube Gaming, and that's why I'm loving YouTube Gaming and watching it grow. So next question: what platform do you use? I play on PC, and I will link again in the description the spec of my PC. I spent a lot of money on my PC. It's an absolute monster of a PC, and I can play the game, I can live stream, I can do a million things at once, and the PC will never slow down. It's an absolute monster. So, and I love PC, and I didn't like PlayStation 3. I tried PlayStation 3 version of this game, but because I played the PC version first, seeing the PlayStation 3 version kind of ruined it for me. And then, but the PlayStation 4 version is amazing. So, like, if PlayStation 4 is your only option for Realm Reborn, you will love it. It's absolutely amazing. You won't lose anything for playing on PlayStation 4. Okay, next question. What consoles do you currently have? So, the consoles I own a PlayStation 2, a PlayStation 3, and a PlayStation 4. I own an Xbox 360. I own a Nintendo Wii. And before that, I used to have a Nintendo... Well, I still have somewhere, hidden somewhere, a Nintendo 64. And I think my first console ever was basically a Sega Mega Drive from a billion years ago. So, yeah, they're all the consoles I have. How many alts and characters do you have on Final Fantasy XIV? So, I have got my main character, Mithrie Menethil, you know her. I have one alt called Blue Sideburns, who I use to make all of my power leveling guides for crafting. I've made them all for 1 to 50, and I will be making them as well for 50 to 60 on all 8 crafts. And as well, I have my other role, Ori, which I use to make the new players crafting series, which is like a do-it-yourself. I'm new to the game, I've got no friends who can help me do crafting, I have no money, how do I level up crafting myself type of do-it-yourself guides. That's what I do on Ori. And again, with Ori, I will be extending the new players crafting series for 50 to 60 as well when I get time. So what is your stream schedule like? So my stream schedule is I just do it in evening and weekends, so after my working day. So usually it's obviously different. Sometimes it changes. I will post on Twitter if there's any issues. But usually it's every day during the week from 7 p.m. UK, which is 2 p.m. Eastern or 11 a.m. PST. And during the weekend, I've said 4 p.m. UK, which is 11 a.m. EST or 8 a.m. PST. But this weekend, for example, I started way earlier. I started like 11 a.m. UK. And it's great, you know. But be sure to follow me on Twitter. Be sure to check out the live stream, and you can, take part of the live stream. The live stream is growing. It's constantly growing. So we had constantly 60 viewers, and then 80 viewers, and then this week we had a lot above 100, 150, 200. So I'm consistently getting on the front page of YouTube Gaming when I live stream. So, if you like what I do and you want to ask me questions about crafting, about gathering, about the game, if you don't know anything about 14, you want to ask questions, please let me know, and I'll be happy to answer. Next question. How would I go about streaming on YouTube Gaming? I will make a video about that. That's a big question. So, but you can activate live streaming easily in your video manager on YouTube. But I will make a guide explaining how to do streaming on YouTube Gaming. Next question. What kind of microphone do you use? I've got the, let's look down here, the Blue Yeti mic, which was actually, someone actually donated it to me. Someone bought it for me, one of my viewers, so thank you very much for that. It costs £90, but it's a beautiful mic. If you make sure that there's no vibration, that your subwoofer is not vibrating around your desk, and that you put something under it or get it a microphone stand or something to absorb all things, it's absolutely crystal clear microphone capture. So the Blue Yeti is a brilliant microphone to have for YouTubing. And also make sure as well that your voice is always more powerful than the game music. Because I personally set my game music to 20% only to make sure that it doesn't, it's not louder than me. So, and then the next question, what streaming program do you use? I use OBS, which is Open Broadcaster Software. I use it because it does everything I need it to do, and it's free. What more can I ask for? You know what I mean? So it's amazing. It works really well. And I've also made a guide, which again will link in the description, talking about how to be a YouTuber, how to set up OBS, and stuff like that. Okay, so that's the questions I got written down. And then just a couple more thoughts that I want to share with you before I end the episode. So I'm going to try and do this on a weekly basis to just answer any common questions that come up throughout the week. Some people have been asking me as well, how do I become moderator in your live stream? And basically just let me get to know you. You know, if I get to know you, I notice you, I know that you're a positive, happy person who will serve the stream as well as possible. And I know that I can rely on you to clean up the chat and to answer questions on my behalf and so on, then I'll make you a mod. We already have like 7. So I'm happy to make many people mods. And as well, I don't mind it if people come into my live stream on YouTube to say, subscribe to me on YouTube. In fact, I welcome it. I want to see other YouTubers emerge on there, and I'm happy to help. Just don't spam. Please don't spam my YouTube, don't my live stream with your thing, like subscribe to me, subscribe to me. Just simply say, hello, I am Mr. Gamer, like whatever, and I play, like, I don't know, Diablo 3, check out my channel. Something like that, because on YouTube Gaming, you literally, when you speak, someone can put their mouse over your name and click subscribe without leaving the live stream, so I welcome it. So you're welcome to it, please don't spam, and that's it. And so that's it, guys. If you have any feedback about the Sundays with Mithrie, then please let me know in the comments down below. If you have any questions for me, again, please let me know. Be sure to follow me on Twitter at MithriMenafil. Come by the live stream sometime. It's growing every single day. It's really awesome on YouTube Gaming. It's really fun, and I want to see it grow and grow and grow. I want to have an avenue, a platform like YouTube Gaming to be able to connect with you guys. I'm here for you guys. I'm doing it for you. So if the live stream is empty, there's no point in me live streaming. So the more people, the better. So I hope you like what I do. And I will always try and be straight to the point about what I believe is the best and quickest way to get things done. And just any questions about anything, just let me know. I'm happy to share. I'm happy to help. And as well, be sure, if you want to email me, you can email me at mithrie.menafil@gmail.com. You can check the About section on my YouTube channel for all of my documents, all of my spreadsheets, anything that I've shared related to Final Fantasy 14 and anything really. So I am an open book. I share everything. I don't keep any hidden like tactics under my belt. I share everything I find that might be useful to other players, you know, because I love the gaming community. I love everything about it, you know, and I want to help as much as I can, but I also want to be helped. So you will never see me in my live stream saying stupid for stuff like no backseat gaming and all that rubbish. You know, for me, if you want to help, please help. I welcome constructive criticism. Of course, no spoilers, duh. But, you know, if you want to help, if you have other tactics that might work and other things that might help other players, please share. I welcome it. I welcome it 100%. So, anyway, guys, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. And as always, goodbye from me and goodbye from Mithrie.